Jeremy McPeak backstage, and I am joined by the Bodega. Gentlemen, you guys will defend the United Wrestling Tag Team Championship in our main event today versus the Midnight Heat.
Yo. You good, bro? You good? You sick or something?
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I'm a little sick, bro. Well, actually, I'm big sick. I'm big sick and tired of wrestling the Midnight Heat over and over and over again. It's like meeting a chick from Tinder. First time it's cool, second time it's fun, third and fourth time, it's over. Yeah. I would expect nothing less than someone who chooses their manager, Guy Tweakacetti. You kidding me?
Listen. Mi gente, let's get one thing straight. You know who we are. We the most authentic group to ever walk into United Wrestling Network. Matter of fact, we took this company, put it on our back, and been carrying these belts for over 300 days, coast to coast, making it the most relevant tag team championships in all of professional wrestling. And now every little tag team that walk in this building want to put their crosshairs on us because they need this to be relevant. You see, we don't need these. You turn on the channel that plays wrestling any point of the week, you're going to see our faces. We took these because we wanted them, because we came to rob the house. We wanted gold because this gold right here stands for everything we never had growing up. And now all you silver spoon-fed professional wrestlers think you deserve this? Think this is yours? Over my dead body, mi gente? Midnight Heat, I respect your resiliency, but it seems like your resiliency is turning into an addiction with little Tweakacetti by your side. So we gonna do what we do best with all you tweakers. We gonna serve you up because we the Bodega, where you can get anything you need, including a big thing.
Here's what's coming up for Memphis Wrestling. Join us tomorrow, November 28th, as we celebrate the holidays with Memphis Wrestling and SWOGGLE CLAUS. Meet WWE legend Hornswoggle in a special holiday setting, along with the Grinch. Reserve your seat right now at ChampionshipWrestlingMemphis.com. Friday, December 10th, we celebrate the very best in Memphis wrestling, and you're invited. It's the first ever Memphis Wrestling Awards Banquet, and only a handful of table seats remain. Get VIP tickets with Tops Barbecue Catering and take part in the special Q&A. General admission is also available for only $5. Sunday, December 19th, don't miss the biggest event of the year. It's the Grind City Rumble featuring Impact Wrestling Digital Media Champion Jordynne Grace and AEW superstar Thunder Rosa. Fans, this event will sell out. Get your tickets right now at ChampionshipWrestlingMemphis.com.
Oh boy.
Guy Tweakacetti all kinds of fired up because his tandem, the Midnight Heat, with another shot at the United World Tag Team titles. And have the Midnight Heat ever had more momentum than they have right now?
Well, have they ever said no to another shot? I don't think they or Guy Tweakacetti ever had, and they'll be ready to party if they're able to cash in on this and become the new tag team champions.
And here we see the reigning defending United World Tag Team Champions, La Bodega. It looks like it's gonna be Danny Limelight, Slice Boogie, Joaquin. You spent some time with these guys. So impressive.
Yeah, you can call them the tag team champions. You can call them the Bodega. I call them Mi Gente because we are pals.
Wow. Cayete.
Mi gente. Mi gente. Joaquin. Danny Limelight would slap the taste out of your mouth to hear you say it like that.
I think I would know.
Well, you know what? You might have a point there.
Got Papo Esco out there. He casts a big shadow as well. High stakes main event here for the United World Tag Team titles. Should be a good one here to set the stage. Adnan Qureshi.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the United World Tag Team Championship. Introducing first, the challengers. Being accompanied to the ring by Guy Tweakacetti at a combined weight of 400 pounds, rockin' Ricky Gibson and Precious Eddie Pearl, the Midnight Heat. And introducing their opponents, being accompanied to the ring by Papo Esco. At a combined weight of 422 pounds, they are the United World Tag Team Champions, the King of the Concrete Jungle, Slice Boogie, and the radioactive Poppy, Danny Limelight, the Bodega!
The Bodega have been so impressive as champions, no matter what roster they put into effect. They've held the titles coming up on one full calendar year, getting close. And we'll see if Midnight Heat is up to the task. I talked about the momentum Midnight Heat has had lately, gentlemen. I think back to a recent match on Primetime Live. They defeated, oh, look out here, Bodega attacking at the bell. Midnight Heat defeated PP Ray. What a statement win that was. But they're in trouble early here.
Statement win for Midnight Heat, but Bodega are the ones making a statement right now.
Man.
Well, fastball special, Slice Boogie and Danny Limelight there. Midnight Heat are reeling from the jump here.
Oh, you're never safe. Look out here.
Elevation
Tornillo.
sensation.
Tornillo to the outside. Sensation indeed. Limelight is just that. This guy has made such a name for himself. Really, we saw the maturation of Danny Limelight in the United Wrestling Network. He is a huge star all over the globe. Slice Boogie, the bully, he's been taking people out and leaving a wake of destruction as well.
The Bodega, they can either fly and beat you in the air, or Slice Boogie can punch you right in the mouth. You talk about momentum. These guys have just been dominant.
Been so dominant in their ability, as you're sort of speaking to, the ability to change styles mid-match has been such an advantage for the Bodega. You
Wow.
see the damage big time from Slice Boogie. What a merciless German suplex that was.
King of the Concrete Jungle, all kinds of fired up. Caught him with the German suplex, and now that big kick. Nowhere to go but down for Precious Eddie Pearl. Oh, but look at that, good tandem teamwork there. Looking for the double clothesline, nobody home. And another big shot by Slice, dividing and conquering.
As they throw the Midnight Heat into the ring, the snap on Slice Boogie going back and forth, pillar to post against these two. I don't know if Midnight Heat has a plan that they can use to get the upper hand.
Oh, well, there you see it right there. Low bridge. Bad fall for Boogie right there into the bottom turnbuckle. Looks like he caught heavily on the right eye.
Oh, history to be made. Looking for the cover here is Pearl. I love that drop down, and it forced, I don't know that I've ever seen that. It forced the King of the Concrete Jungle right into that turnbuckle and has really turned the tide. And, you know, so innovative when it comes to tandem offense. Look at that right there. The knee was up at Gibson. They know how to hurt you. They know how to work together.
They do work together incredibly well. It's why they've been so successful. Like I said, I'm not one to play favorites, but I've got to think that the Bodega, though, are going to be able to show them what real teamwork looks like.
Well, so far at every turn when they have defended it, they've been able to answer the challenge, whether that's winning ugly, whatever they have to do to get it done, they have. But right now, Slice Boogie is in the worst kind of way.
Masters of double teaming, Midnight Heat. And they, as I mentioned, they took out a couple masters in Peter Avalon and Ray Rosas. Nobody home for the elbow drop there for Eddie Pearl. Looking to make the tag as Slice Boogie. He's just a fraction of an inch away, but, well, playing the whammy bar there, or the arm bar, was Pearl and got him right back into harm's way.
May have been just a few inches, may have been miles at that point. Wasn't able to make the tag here, and now Midnight Heat, contrary to what I was saying, looks to be in control.
They are tag team specialists in their own right, and really going back to that drop down and Boogie taking that nasty spill into the bottom turnbuckle, he's not been able to get right. He really needs to get Limelight into this matchup.
You're right. I mean, might be trying to clear the cobwebs, might not have all those mental faculties. Drop toe hold. In comes Pearl with the senton, and that's going to bring in Danny Limelight. And that tells me, guys, that Limelight knows that the tag team title reign of the Bodega is in jeopardy.
it's something that, you know, Midnight Heat, they like to have fun, but if you look at the faces of all of them right now, even Guy Tweakacetti on the outside, they are focused. They are serious. They know just how dangerous the Bodega is, and they're not playing any games. They came to win.
These teams know each other very well. Midnight Heat don't want to let this opportunity slip away to become the new tag team champions.
And it might be their last opportunity for the foreseeable future. It might be back to the bottom of the pack. They've had opportunities in the past, didn't get it done. Oldest trick in the book, but one of the best. Good old-fashioned thumb to the eye.
Thumb to the eye of perhaps an already damaged eye of Slice Boogie.
You hate to see teams take shortcuts, but I guess when you're in there with someone like the Bodega, you have to.
Right now, the challengers are in control. Reversal here by Slice Boogie. High elevation backdrop. We've got to go to a break. Our tag team title match rages on right after this.
Welcome to Fightin' 60. I'm Josh Chernoff. Let's take a quick look at everything Fight has to offer this week in the world of pro wrestling. Friday, November 26th, it's AAW Pro Wrestling, the Windy City Classic 16. Saturday night, November 27th, begins with Wrestle Pro Full Steam Ahead, featuring the likes of Colt Cabana, The Acclaimed, Shook Crew, Bear Country, Aaron Rourke, LSG, Dante Martin, and so many more great stars. Then at 10, it's FSW No Escape, featuring Hammerstone versus Brian Cage. Make sure you drink all your coffee, because you're going to want to stay up late. 12:30 a.m. on Sunday, November 28th, it's FWA Resolution 4. As always, check Fight.tv for availability and time in your market, as well as our wide array of free content each and every day. I'm Josh Chernoff, and this has been Fight in 60.
Celebrate the very best in Memphis Wrestling on Friday, December 10th at the very first Memphis Wrestling Awards Banquet. Tickets are on sale now at championshipwrestlingmemphis.com.
Hey everyone, I'm joined by my old friend, Mr. Ellis Williams, AKA Mr. Biggs. You called me and you told me, you said, man, I got Car Shield and it worked. What made you get it?
I have this old SUV, and I know the manufacturer warranty is about to run out. I didn't want to get stuck with expensive car repairs.
Right.
So I gave Car Shield a call. Coverage was very affordable, and there was no long-term contract. A few months after that, transmission went on my car. I took it to my mechanic. They called Car Shield and saved my family and I $2,400.
Car Shield is America's #1 auto protection company. Their administrators have paid out over $1 billion in claims and cover most vehicles from 5,000 to 150,000 miles. You'll receive 24/7 roadside assistance, courtesy towing, rental reimbursement at no additional charge.
Give Car Shield a call today before it's too late. Remember,
Car Shield cars go farther.
Protect yourself now against expensive auto repair bills. Call 800-952-1286.
Welcome back, everybody. United Wrestling Network tag team titles up for grabs, and throughout the break, dividing, conquering. It's been a 2-on-1 situation as Midnight Heat has completely isolated Slice Boogie and continued to do so.
It has been all Midnight Heat. Slice Boogie, he was able to momentarily create some space, but never enough to make a tag, and now Cover could be new champions. Slice Boogie still able to just get that shoulder up, but look at his face, racked in pain.
No doubt, and Jack, we know how tough Slice Boogie is, but I mean, it has been a 2-on-1 beatdown for the better part of 5 minutes now.
It's a testament to how tough Slice Boogie really is. You got Midnight Heat, one of the best tag teams going right now, both doing damage, not able to put him away, but there's only so much a human can take.
Turnabout was fair play. Slice Boogie, a handful of Eddie Pearl's hair to try and just get any type of separation, but now it's Ricky Gibson. Won't have that issue with him unless he grabs the beard.
We talk about the Midnight Heat pulling out all the stops. He just pulled out all the stomps. Did Ricky Gibson, the foot stomps, even everything in their arsenal to try and take down and keep down the king of the concrete jungle.
You know, maybe they're finding out that they're going to need to come up with something new. All the tricks in the book may not be enough. They may need to write a new page to that book if they're going to beat someone like Slice, Boogie, and Danny Limelight.
Right now, it's just, you know, they've isolated Slice. It's the tag team titles. It's been a handicap match until that beautiful leg trip, but look at that. Catches him. Again, nullifying the tag here, James.
Yeah, holding on for dear life, just like we saw Eddie Pearl earlier in the match. They have a game plan. You're seeing the continuity of Midnight Heat on full display. Slice Boogie essentially defenseless.
He was on that elbow shot, and it was to the back of the head. And
It's just lying lifeless.
Yeah, it's the shot you don't see coming. You get hit in the brainstem, it can turn
champs.
the lights out. New champs coming. Here we go. Only a count of 2.
Surprised that Limelight didn't jump in there to break up the cover. I mean, look at Slice Boogie. You see him trying to move the fingers. He's trying to get any sort of signs of life going back in there.
Yeah, I mean, that was an execution-style elbow there, Jack.
Yeah, I was about to say, I wonder if that was instinct that got Slice Boogie to kick out of that one. And I just have to think it's how he's able to even keep track of where he is in the ring right now, even as a tag team specialist, has got to be tricky being spun around and beat down so much.
More frequent tags. Look at this. We got Pearl back in there, more double teaming, and all Danny Limelight can do, he's an amazing athlete, but all he can do is look on. He's been a spectator in this thing for quite some time. Look out here. Slice Boogie has got all kinds of heart and willpower. Double drop kick. Dividing conquer. He picked up the 7-10 split.
Maybe just a little bit more than instinct is still kicking in Slice Boogie. Can he make the tag to Limelight? Now he can.
Oh, man. Pace is going to quicken here, Jack.
Here comes the radioactive Poppy flying all over the place as he goes to the top rope, walks him, and now he finds himself diving to the outside.
Put on the brakes, called the audible, and went after Rockin' Ricky. Boy, the movement of Danny Limelight, just kinetic motion, extraordinaire, snap, German suplex, and this thing is turned in a big way.
Perfect form, and I think you talk about calling the audible and going after Ricky Gibson. I think Limelight knows that it's him against the world in there right now. He's got to deal with both. Midnight cover, could retain here. Now you see from the backside comes Ricky Gibson.
And that's why Limelight did attack Gibson to keep that from happening in that save, but I guess just didn't get quite enough of him. Gibson back in. Double teaming on the way. They might think they're looking power ballad. Power ballad. How many matches have they won? What is Tweakazetti doing?
Get guy out of there. Yeah, what is
Come
this?
on.
What is
here.
going on?
We've got Fame out here. Fame has made their way to ringside. Well, Guy Tweakazetti gets caught.
Intercepted.
Crowd surfing.
Yeah, look at him. He looks like he's having, I think he thinks he's at a concert.
He takes a shot at Braxton. And now Tweakazetti, rough seas for the party captain. Now he runs into Papo Esco.
From bad to worse.
Oh boy.
And now Esco's found himself in a fight that he didn't anticipate.
Action outside, inside, just unpredictable. And back in, look at this now, back inside the ring.
That's Papo, though, always finds a way to get into a fight.
Now look at Ricky.
Back to our regularly scheduled tag team title match, and now it's a double team the other way by the champions, the Bodega. Look at this. Wow.
Eddie Pearl is out. Retention from the Bodega. No, there's Tweakazetti.
What is this? What is this guy doing?
Bodega had the match won.
This was over. It was over. What? And now it's Slice Boogie all over Tweakazetti, the official. I mean,
What's he even doing out on the outside?
Tweakazetti, look out. And now, oh my goodness, look at this. Danny Limelight's got the brass knucks. He's put a lot of people away with those.
I don't think we need to look at that. We need to look out on the outside here. What?
Somehow, Eddie Pearl able to, I think Limelight, maybe just a glancing blow, didn't catch him with the knucks.
Well, now the official sees it. The official sees it. And allowing some leniency with the titles on the line. Elects not to disqualify Limelight because he didn't make contact, but Eddie Pearl sure as heck did.
Did you hear that? Belt off the skull.
No, my goodness.
No.
Oh my goodness, not this way. Whoa!
Not this. Shenanigans. I call
Here is your winners and new United World Tag Team Champions, the Midnight Heat.
Whole lot of moving parts in this one. What was Fame doing out there, first and foremost? And I know they mixed it up in the interview set earlier, and then you saw Danny Limelight trying to do what it took with the brass knuckles. That got nullified, and then how about this shot with the title?
Yeah, the Bodega have been all about winning ugly throughout their tag team title reign. but somehow Midnight Heat were able to beat them at their own game. Don't have to like it, doesn't look pretty in the box score, but we have new tag team champions in Midnight Heat.
Yeah, collecting gold is their business. Business is good. We've seen them defy World Tag Team titles on Primetime Heat, and now they've got the United Wrestling Network World Tag Team titles as well. Heat on the street.
It'll be a party all night long.
Oh man, if the odds of Rockin' don't come a knockin', in almost one full calendar year, guys, for the Bodega,
Ladies and gentlemen,
Jack Farmer getting beaten
your
at their own
new
game.
tag team champion, the Midnight Heat. We're gonna party all night, and we're not coming down until the sun goes up, baby. Well, I don't like the way you said that the Bodega defended dirty. I think what we need to think about is what just happened here and how Midnight Heat cheated to get these championships.
History has been made. However, we'll see you next week on Championship Wrestling. Unreal.